Hey everybody, let me wipe this screen off. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Hey beautiful people, how are you doing? That's right. Yeah, I'm out and about. Listen, I wanted to come in to be a word of encouragement today throughout this amazing season of our lives, right? Some packages come in unexpected gifts, right? So listen, I wanted to come on today just to give a couple things that we can be doing on our time. If you have ever wanted to position yourself, your business, get the time to assess the things in which you could have been working on, this is the time to maximize. So for those that have been wanting to create products for their business, for those that have been wanting to write a book, for those that have been wanting to get clarity in their life, this is a great opportunity to be able to do so. Some of the things that I would recommend is to look online for the things in which are gaps in your life that you really need to work on. This is the time to research. For those that are, this is a great time for those that are being introduced into new markets. This is a great time to research your ideal audience. For those that are mothers and fathers, getting ready, just preparing their family, this is a great time to spend time with your kids, be able to really connect with them. This is an amazing season that we are in. It has never happened before, of course, but it's all based on your perspective. I wanted to come on and be a word of encouragement for those that one of the best products that I found to help along with the NutriBurst is the multivitamin, but I stay stocked with this right here. This black seed oil is amazing for those that deal with allergies. It's an anti-inflammatory. It's a healthy immune system booster. But this black seed oil, everybody has their list of herbs that are amazing for their body. I'm headed to the herb store now to get all my fresh herbs stocked up. I have some, but I wanted to get some more. So get some fresh herbs. Herbs definitely go into the system much faster than a lot of the other type of products. Liquid based, then pill formula for those that are attempting to just really replenish their body. Once again, be at peace. Remember, what you fear you must face. Remember, in your peace lies your protection. So in your peace lies your protection, right? So for those that are in the best seasons of their lives and see what God is doing and having faith like never before, for those that have been preparing internally, no one is exempt from the process, but we must be at peace. That's where you're going to literally gain the protection that you need. That's going to help your immune system stay high. That's going to help you literally be in position to make clear decisions during this time. It's all about clarity. It's all about positioning. And it's all about your mindset. Remember, your mind is the most powerful tool and vessel on your body, right? So work on your heart space. Allow this opportunity to position you for the things in which you've been praying for. Allow yourself to have peace throughout the process. Yes, it is a process, but it's my responsibility to come on and be a word of encouragement to those that are in the bulk of it, right? So a lot of individuals are 9-to-5 workers. A lot of people are, really concerned about their income. Listen, the Lord will provide. If He has never showed us before, He will provide. For those that are concerned about a lot of financial barriers, the Lord will provide. He does every single time. Sometimes we need things to occur in our life in order for us to see the miraculous take place that we knew only He could have brought us out of, right? So He's giving the opportunity to be able to show Himself mighty. So allow God to be God. Know that you've already made it to the other side. Know that you already have victory over anything you might ever face. Understand that this is an opportunity for those that some people were headed for strokes and heart attacks, but the Lord gave the world a universal slowdown, right? So a lot of people are concerned about things that are not relevant, right? You have your life, you have your health, you have your strength, you have your sound mind. You are good, right? So we're just having a great opportunity to assess the things which are of value. It doesn't matter if you have $2 or $2 million, you're still in the midst of it all. And remember, when much is received, much is given, much is required, right? So for those that are leaders in the community, for much is given, much is required, right? So it's our responsibility to be able to be a leaning pole for those that are in a position needing some type of guidance during this process. So for those that have been spending time with themselves and getting centered, this is an opportunity for you, because God has placed people in every single territory to be able to be a standing stone for his people, right? He has allowed himself to show up several times in our lives to show us what is, where it all exists and who's in control. He's in control. So if I can't lend any kind of encouragement, it would be to be at peace. Understand that it's already taken care of. Understand that nothing lasts forever. Understand that for those that love the Lord, you're covered. You're covered. You're covered. You're covered. And in all things, it will work together for our good, right? So I want to encourage you to be at peace. That's your protection. Fear is not of God. Being frantic is not of God. That's when you make a lot of emotional, irrational decisions. In your clarity, in that place that you're able to really hear from him, is when he's able to direct you step by step. The Bible is playing itself out, if literally verbatim, like never before. But this is a beautiful time to be alive, to see how God is literally going to transition this whole thing. So be encouraged. Be encouraged. Be at peace. Get a solid game plan. Make sure you've done your due diligence, because we must still use wisdom. So do your due diligence to be able to do all that the Lord has told you to do, right? So make sure you research things that you've always wanted to get knowledge on during this time. This is a great time to get into new markets. This is a great time to pivot. In reference to pivot, means when everyone wants to do something new, you literally assess yourself, right? And see, what all have I left on the table? What areas have I not maximized that are already a part of my tree branch, right? What areas in my life have I not taken advantage of having that gifting? What areas in my life have I not cultivated myself to be able to be an expert in that area? What areas of my life have I not lended out in helping hand? What areas in my life that I'm leaving untapped, right? So pivot means literally turning around and facing it head on instead of just easily moving. It's always easy to move to something new, but it is definitely very powerful to pivot and look at yourself and face the things in which you already have inside of you that's waiting to be cultivated, that's waiting to start. This is an opportunity. It's not opposition. Remember, it's all about what lens we choose to look out of. It's an opportunity. It's not opposition. It's happening for you, not to you. So in this moment is where it all takes place, in which your energy decides where you lie, right? So choose to elevate higher. Choose to keep yourself in a place of peace. Choose to look over the situation. It's not for you to figure out. It's not designed for us to figure out. We can't do anything but be obedient during this hour and do our best to be in position for what God has set forth for us. So you all have an amazing day. Once again, it's so many tools that I'm going to set out a list on things that, will be great things to do to maximize this time. So if you've always wanted to write a book, if you've always wanted to create other products for your company, if you're finalizing packaging, marketing, for those that have a 9-to-5, this is a great time to figure out what additional streams of income you would like to add onto your portfolio. What books can you be reading? Me particularly, the stock market is beautiful right now. I've been doing my research. I've been taking my classes. I've been really getting ready to really execute Listen, I'm a numbers girl, so when this engineer puts her mind to it, when I see what's, when the Lord shows you, this is an opportunity season, not opposition season. So position your family. For those that have extra to put aside to invest in the market, this is the time you need to get any liquid, assets available to be able to be at the table, right? This is time to get at the table. For those that are now just thinking about those areas of their life, this is an amazing time to connect yourself with those that are already doing what you want to do. This is not a time to monopolize, and we're all in this together at the end of the day. No one is separate. Nobody is high or above. At the end of the day, it's all about perspective. It's all about mindset. It's all about revelation. Remember, everybody doesn't get revelation. Revelation comes to those that are willing to hear and willing to see what they can't see with their natural eyes. And only God can give you that. So we all have the ability to prosper in this hour. Every last one of us. Is all in how you choose to position yourself. And it's all about your mindset. And it's all about if you see without seeing, right? With your natural eyes, right? So let's work on our heart space. Get yourself together in reference to a game plan. Be at peace. That's your protection. Build up your immune system. Drink your water. Bond with your family. This, for all of my single sisters, listen, this will be a beautiful, this is the time I wish I had a husband. I was like, well, Lord Jesus, here we go, another real one. And I'm over here, uno pluno. Right. I'm sure it was all mapped out for this, but for all you married people, this is a great time to have a real partner, right? This is a great season to have a real partner on the team, right? I'm so serious. I meet a lot of people that are like, why are you single? I'm like, I'm asking the same exact thing. Hello, my beautiful sister. How are you doing, gorgeous? But our peace is our protection. Bask in the moment of opportunities. Allow yourself to be in position to receive all that God has for you. This is our time. So if I could just send any kind of love out and light out, listen, your peace is your protection. That's going to boost and build your immune system and keep it high. That's going to keep your spirits high. Remember, everything is about energy. You choose where you lay, right? So you choose if you go left or right. So a lot of that is internally, how we feel, how much clarity we have, how much perspective we have, and if we're actually listening and seeing what's really going on and what God is about to do. So keep your trust in the Lord. Know that He has everything worked out. Know that you have been positioned just for a time such as this. Allow Him to show up mighty in your life. Peace, prosperity, blessings to you. God bless you. Enjoy your day. For those that have questions about what can they do, listen, I think on my website is a free download. Anything to help you get clarity. I'm not selling anything throughout this period. All I'm doing is trying to offer a word of encouragement to those that might not be as emotionally equipped to go internally. Listen, we're all in this together. We pull from each other. Iron sharpens iron. This is one big old circle. Iron sharpens iron. No one knows everything. No one has made it. No one has, like they're just above the situation. Everyone is in this together. So peace, love, and light to you. God bless you. Know that you are protected. Know that He has concerns for you and your family. Know that He's not going to leave you stranded. Know that He's not going to leave you, just out in the wilderness. Know that God has concerns about you, and know that you are on His mind and on His list of people to take care of. So God bless you, and let the mighty works begin, right? Everything